Yeah. What's good? What's going on, man? It's your boy Acito back with another vlog for y'all. Shout out to the whole battle rap community, man. I appreciate all the love. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, support the channel. Y'all see this particular vlog, man. Let's talk about it, man. Chrome 23. Chrome 23 went down last night, yo. Oh my God. That was a long event, man. Shout out to everybody, man, that was in the building. Shout out to the ladies. Shout out to Remy mom. But Lord have mercy. I see why we ain't been in New York in such a long time, man. It definitely brought back memories. It brought back memories to the old Watch Battle Rap Live website that URL used to have the battles, man. Had the battles on. And them New York events used to be a whole day. I mean, from 2 o'clock to damn near almost 12 at night. You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit brought back memories for real. But yo, man, shout out to Remy Ma. She completed the objective. You know, she got her first card done. It was a success. All the battles were completed. You know, a lot of people showed out to show love. I was definitely entertained. I got a little bit tired towards Hustle and Couture, but I was glad I didn't miss anything, man, because I actually was out taking care of some business, and I thought I was checking my phone to see if, you know what I'm saying, if it started at around 3 o'clock. And then I was seeing tweets, people saying it was starting at 5. And I was like, damn. I was like, well, good. Shit, I ain't gonna miss nothing. So I got home in time, you know what I mean? Got my drink, you know what I'm saying? And I sat in front of the TV, man, and waited, man. And yo, we got it, man. So let's get into the first battle. Prestavia versus Yoshi G. This was a Midnight Madness battle. I believe the belt was on the line. I didn't see any money on the line, so I believe these ladies were just going for the belt. Yo, man, from the first watch, man, it seemed like it was a little bit lopsided. I don't know if it was the mics, but you couldn't, like, when certain people were rapping, you couldn't really hear like the noise around the microphone, like the crowd, for example. Like if the crowd was reacting to a bar, you wouldn't hear it right away. You would kind of hear like a delay, like 1-2 second delay. I don't know if anybody caught that, but I definitely caught that. But certain people were saying certain bars, and it seemed like it was like a dead silence, and then you would hear, oh, you know what I'm saying, like, but Yoshi G, you know, Yoshi set it off in the first round. She looked, I ain't gonna lie, she looked a little nervous. She looked beautiful. I will say that Yoshi G looked beautiful, man. She looked beautiful. Shout out to Remy Ma. Shout out to the ladies, man. Y'all were looking absolutely gorgeous, man. Shout out to Yoshi. Shout out to Prestavia. Yeah, Yoshi, man, she looked a little, you know, like she had the jitters. You know, she had to just kind of just, you know, just go in and kind of just, you know, get her feet wet. She seemed like she was rushing through her material a little bit. She wasn't getting too much of a crowd reaction from what I heard on the mics. You know, I wasn't in the building, so maybe it was different in the building. But looking on like from the live TV, she wasn't getting too much of a reaction. But she had some shit in the first. But when Prestavia went, I gave it to Prestavia. Prestavia was just punching at an all-time high rate, man. She was just on Yoshi's ass. Then you got Surf, you know what I'm saying? You got Chess, you know what I'm saying? Like, they, like, get her, like, yeah, that shit was... First round, man. First round, I had Prestavia. Second round was interesting to me because I feel like Yoshi turned up. Yoshi turned up a little bit. I feel like she had some bars in there that I was fucking with. I was definitely feeling Yoshi's second round. I think her second round was her best round. Prestavia, once again, man, just keeping that intensity up, punching at an all-time high rate. That second round is debatable to me, man. I watched the battle twice. The second round is a bit debatable, but I can see people giving it to Prestavia. Yoshi just, I think her content is gonna resonate a little bit better once it's watched on cam. But yeah, man, that second round was debatable. In the third round, I gave it to Prestavia clear. I just felt like she wasn't fucking around. She was like, man, I got this shit. I think she felt she was up 2-0, and she was just like, man, I'm closing the casket. So, I mean, I had the battle pretty much, you could say, gentlemen's or 2-1. I definitely would give the first and the third round to Prestavia. Second round, debatable. Overall, pretty good battle. You know, pretty good battle to start the night off. Next battle, we had Casey J versus Official. Now, it was brought to our attention that Casey J injured her leg. I'm not sure if it was her ACL or her knee, but yo, she was in crutches, man. And when Casey J hit that stage, ooh, in that red, oh my God, looking so damn good. Oh God, damn. Let me get back. Let me get back to the battle, man. Yo, man, Casey was looking. She was looking. Oh my God, she was looking fabulous, man. And Official, man, Official hair was on point. You know what I'm saying? She had the jean jacket. You know what I'm saying, with the pants and shit. Like, lady was looking good, man. You know, and you gotta give her props, man. She came out there, you know, pretty much with one leg, man. Shout out to Casey, man. You know, she fought through the pain and she didn't sit down. She stood up all 3 rounds and got her shit off. You know what I'm saying? Casey had some shit, man. She had some schemes. She had a power scheme that was fire. She had a couple haymakers in there in the first and the second round. I felt like if she was not hurt and she was able to move, and because Casey, she really acts her bars out. So I feel like if she was able to move around a little bit, I feel like she would have been able to execute her material a little bit more better. But I feel like official was super consistent. She was just, man, she was punching, man. She was punching. She knew she had a point to prove, and I feel like she definitely proved it. It wasn't a kill. They weren't like out for blood at all, but it was a really good battle. It was surprisingly, it was better than what I expected because they were friends. I didn't think, it would be too crazy of a battle, but it was a really dope battle, man. When I watched that battle back, I definitely catch more lines from Casey J that I missed from the first watch. But I gave the battle to Official. I gave her all 3 rounds. Gentlemen's 30. But it wasn't a crazy like dirty 30, just gentleman's 30. I just felt like, she was consistent. Her material was hitting, her aggression was there, she was confident, and she delivered, man. So shout out to Official, man. You did your thing, man. You back. Let's go. Let's capitalize off this momentum. Let's take it. Let's see the next card. We want to see the next opponent. We want to see you just keep elevating and taking that shit to the next level, man. Next battle. Oh my God. Oh my God. 40 Bars versus QB Black Diamond. Lord have mercy. This battle right here. Oh my God. Talk about disrespect. Oh my God, man. Now we all know like these two, they don't fuck with each other. They don't fuck with each other not one bit. But the shit I was just hearing, man, it was just like, yo, me personally, it was just too much, man. You talking about people dead grandmother, you talking about people dead brothers, people dead moms and father. It was just like, come on, man. Like, let's stick to the rapping, man. Let's get back to the bars, man. We all know QB's known for her disrespect, This was another battle, man. I was rooting for QB, man. Watching this battle, I felt like QB, she didn't place the disrespect in the right areas. I felt like she did the disrespect over the top a little too much. I felt like she should have punched kind of in and out, kind of like how 40. I liked the way 40 pinned her material. She was very witty, she was bar heavy, and she also had the disrespect in certain areas throughout her rounds. And it was very, very effective. First round I had 40 bars. Second round, I feel like the second round was close. Second round was very close, very, very close. But I edged it to 40. I gave 40 all 3, man. I gave 40 all 3. I know QB wasn't getting love in the building, you know, it showed, but you know, I was really listening to the material, man, and I feel like it was more disrespect than it was creatively with you know with her material. I feel like QB did have a couple lines and a couple rounds that was you know, some strong hooks, but it was no haymakers. Like, yo, 40 had haymakers every round, every single round. She had haymakers. The I remember the bar she said, margarita. She said something like salt off the. She said salt off the margarita like Remy or some shit like, yeah. It was crazy, yo. It was crazy. It was crazy. And then to talk about the QB's brother, oh man, that battle was wild, man. Yo, I highly recommend y'all, you know, brace yourself before you watch that battle. But that battle was crazy, man. But yeah, I had 40 bars, 30. And she had performance of the night. So, I mean, she was just on her shit. 40 was looking fine as a motherfucker. Her hair was on point. Dress was on point. Her poise was just, her swag was just on point. She was delivering her material. She wasn't stuttering. She wasn't slipping or nothing. Like, she was on her shit 100%. And I'm excited for her at Coffee Brown. Sidebar. I'm excited for that battle. But yeah, man, I had 40, man. 40, man. I'll never bet against you. I'm on the edge with the coffee battle, but yo, man, you just been bringing it, man. You just been bringing it, man. And salute to you, QB. You did good, man. I just feel like, you know, when you watch this battle back, I think you'll see the certain areas where you didn't really adjust. And I will say this too as well. Besides you know, just incorporating the disrespect along with bars, I felt like if there was like a real battle rap crowd, 'cause you got to remember too, the crowd was like invite only. You know, you had a lot of media, a lot of battle rappers, you know, and a lot of Hasa Diddy, you know, people in the building and shit. So you didn't really have like those core battle rap fans. I feel like if you had those core fans, I felt like QB probably would have got more of a reaction for some of the material that she didn't get a reaction for, and it maybe could have helped out a little bit, you know, with the decision in this battle. But 40 was just on shit, man. QB, pardon me. I hope you don't get discouraged. Hope you go back to the game tapes, you know, see what you did right, see what you did wrong, and we hope to see you back in the ring. Last but not least, man, we got Hustle versus Couture. Now, I'm not gonna hold you. I fell asleep, man. Like after the first round, I had to watch it back twice. You know what I mean? Because yo, the event was 8 hours, yo. 8 hours. So I could imagine people that was in the building. Y'all probably was lit, so y'all probably wasn't even bullshit. But yo, at home, man, niggas that had to wake up early to go to work and shit, man. Niggas was tired, man. I was tired, motherfucker, man. But yo, I watched the battle back. Very dope battle, man. Very dope battle to end the night. I'm gonna jump a little bit. I'm gonna jump to the third round. Now, the third round, Hustle had the prop. You know, she had I forgot her name. She battled Couture a couple years ago. And you know, she threw some casino chips at Couture. And then she Hustle had some dude come on stage, and he's reading like these health records about Couture having STD and so much. Like, it was just cringy, man. Like, I felt like the execution of the whole entire like scheme, or whatever you want to call that plot that Hustle did, I didn't like it. I didn't like it at all. I felt like, Hustle, you probably were better off getting like an actual real attorney that like really could, like, you know, not necessarily read something off paper that could just go off the top of the head and just say it with conviction and make it believable. You know what I'm saying? That dude wasn't believable. He was reading off of paper, stuttering and shit. It was just, it wasn't good, man. And Couture's third round, I mean, for me, Couture, her third wasn't the lightest, but it wasn't the strongest, but I felt like it was good enough to beat what Hustle had. And I felt like, yo, that line Couture ended the battle with, I feel like that was a haymaker, where she said something, like Remy and Pat, like, I think they laid up, and she's like, Remy's like, Pat, like, I ain't trying to wake the baby up. That shit was fire. I fucked with that. I was like, yo, that line right there, she ended it just like that. I said, yo, she got that round. That line right there for me solidified her getting that round. If she didn't have that haymaker, I think Hustle would have clearly got that third round. But that was crazy. Second round, I felt like Couture, that was her best round. I felt like the second round was Couture's best round. I gave the second round to Couture. So I had it 2-1 Couture. First round I felt like was debatable. I felt like it could go either way. I was leaning a little bit towards Hustle. Hustle was just on her shit. You know, when Hustle goes first, she's gonna go bonkers. You know what I'm saying? She's gonna empty the clip. And that's exactly what she did. She was on her, she was barking on her, she was barring heavy like a motherfucker. Shout out to Hustle. Hustle, you did great. You know what I'm saying? You didn't do bad. I just felt like, you know, Couture's pen is just crazy, man. Like she's so laid back, and she's so smooth with her delivery, man. It's incredible to watch, man. But shout out to the ladies, man. You know, if I had to rate Chrome 23 for Remy Ma's first event, I would rate it like a 7.5. 7.5, man. You know, I feel like the battles were good. Shout out to E-Heart and Misfit and Rita, and a couple of the people from Hot 97. You know, they tried to keep us entertained in between the intermissions. You know, Remy switching outfits and shit after every battle. Like, come on, Reb. Like, I get it. But yeah, shout out to them, man. You know, they tried to keep us entertained in between. That was dope. You know, my only thing really, man, you know, just really, you know, work on the, you know, just work on the timing. You know, you want to be conscious of, you know, people in the building, but also watching it on pay-per-view. You know, people got families, people got kids. You know, you don't want to take up too much of their time. You don't want to understand, you know, when you're doing your first event or just battles in period, you know, shit is unpredictable. You never know what the fuck can happen. So I feel like Remy will see that, and I feel like she will adjust. And I feel like with the next event, it won't be as long. I feel like she'll know exactly what to do. She'll be more conscious of, you know, keeping the ball rolling, kind of how like Caffeine does. When one battle's over, they go to Jay Black, you know, about 10 minutes, and boom, we're right to the next battle. So I think they're gonna get that together. Also, Remy, those cameramen, oh my God. You had one nigga that was on stage. He's in front of the ladies. Like, this is the crowd, these are the battlers, and this is the cameraman. Like, he's walking in front of them with the camera, and no, you cannot do that, bro. You cannot. That shit looked bad. That was my only critique of the whole event, was that cameraman. Yo, y'all gotta get Avocado, or what's my name? What's my man that do the URL videos, man? Holla at him. Get somebody just to show them, yo, this is how you want to record when battles. You do not want to be standing in front of the battlers while they're performing their material. Shit looks bad. But overall, shout out to Remy Ma. Congratulations on completing your first card, Chrome 23. I really enjoyed the battles. I can't wait for them to drop on YouTube. You know, people get in the comments, and we could really, you know, see what that second feedback is. You know, after people that saw the live, they can go back to YouTube and really give their opinions on who won the battle. But yo, in the comment section, let me know who y'all think won these battles, you know, for all four. Also, who do you feel had battle of the night, and who had performance of the night? It was clear to be 40 bars, but yo, it was crazy, man. It was crazy. That 40 in QB, man, I was shocked. I was shocked, man. I was shocked. If you had shock battle of the night, that was the one. That was the one. Real shit, man. Yo, man, make sure y'all comment, like, subscribe. I appreciate all the love, man. It's your boy Acito, man.